Here we go. Oh yeah, hit that hair jig right off the bottom. Welcome back to another Fish Shows episode. Today I'm on shore fishing Lake Michigan, Milwaukee Harbor, hoping to catch some brown trout and whatever else might be biting. You can see here the snow is gone and it is warming up beautifully here in early March. So basically I'm just going to be throwing my custom tied hair jigs. There's a little look at it. In order to get to my spot, we're going to do a little rock hopping here. So let's go jump some boulders and see what we can catch. Stay tuned. All right, halfway there. Let's keep it going. Made it. What I love about this spot is it just has a ton of current coming through here when the wind is either from the south or from the north. Really just pushes through here like a river and brings in bait fish and hopefully the bigger fish. Let's see if they're here today. I'll let that thing drop down to the bottom, and definitely the current's coming through here, so almost fish it like a fly you would with a streamer fly, just kind of swinging it across the current. Water's pretty darn clear. I'd say probably 8 feet visibility at least. So if there's something around, it's going to see it. Went with a natural white color today. And there it is. All right, let's traverse this boulder and try another spot. Tons of current. You can just see whipping around here with that foam line. So I'm going to cast it just a little bit out from there, let it sink to the bottom and just kind of swing it across here. Gotta be something in here just waiting for some bait to get swept in here. Spot number one was a bust. No hair jig action. Did not hit a bite or a follow or a nibble. So let's go do some rock hopping and see if we can catch a fish somewhere else. Let's go white hair jig. Whoa, something totally just broke me off. Wow. And there's some frayed marks pretty high up. That thing just engulfed it. Oh man. Okay. Although that last one that just broke me off hit a little darter head jig and that swim bait. I'm gonna go ahead and put on one of my hair jigs that I tied. See if it wants a bigger meal that I didn't get on the first try. Here we go. Just saw a big trout right off this drop off. I'm gonna try to put a fly right in front of its nose. There's one right there. Oh, right there. Come on, take it. Big one. Here we go. Oh yeah, hit that hair jig right off the bottom. Bring it in there nice and slow. Hard to tell how big he is. Just crushed that hair jig, that white. And he's a nice brown. Come on in. Got a little twisted up here. I was getting a couple hits on some earlier casts and I couldn't quite tell if that was the bottom or not, and I don't think it was the bottom, as it looks like it was some healthy, hungry brown trout. All right, let's just get them in the net. Keep them off those rocks. Beautiful fish. Look at those colors. Here he is, nice 4-pound brown. Hit that white hair jig I'll show you in a second. Beautiful fish. And he wants back in. Let's let him go. So here's this hair jig I tied. And basically just a darter head jig, little bucktail, little hackle, flashaboo, tinsel, just this white reflective material, give it a nice shiner look. Couple eyes on the head, pretty simple. But the fish aren't too picky sometimes. They just want to see something that has a simple profile and dances around for them so they can gobble it up like they gobbled this one up. All right, let's see if we can catch another one. So when I'm casting it out, not a lot of current here today. I'm just letting it sink all the way to the bottom, just like I was doing with the swim baits on earlier episodes. Just kind of feeling it get to the bottom. And basically you can just feel that thump when it finally gets there. It's about 15, 18 feet in this area. So once I know it's on the bottom and I have a nice tight drag, then just gonna give it a little pop. Almost like a jigging spoon, kind of comes down, give it a pop, let it come down. Here we go. You hit that right on the drop. Thought it hit the bottom, just nailed it. Pretty good head shakes. Man, did he smash that thing. Here we go. Looking pretty good. Oh yeah. It's definitely got some size. Look at that. Beautiful brown. I don't think he's done yet. All right, time for net. Come on in, come on in. Just working that thing down on the bottom and letting it drop to the bottom, kind of popping it, coming it back up, and then letting it drop back down to the bottom, and that's when he smashed it. I knew he wasn't done yet. Right on that hair jig. Just that simple white hair jig with a little bit of flashaboo. And we got him. Nice, fat brown. All right, here's that big boy. All right, let's let him go.